Oh, by the way, thanks for not telling the kid that his mom was alive for a year and a half. What a nice guy.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. So, what sort of relationship did you have with Mikiko-san?
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
When Mikiko saw Kamuro Theater on television, she looked like she was lost in the past. And the moment I told you that, you wore the same look, except yours was more sullen. So, I'm guessing Mikiko's connection to the place had something to do with you. Perhaps you two were involved romantically?
Dude.
Good guess.
This guy,
So
man.
you were then.
Tell me details. Everything.
There was a time I thought I'd be with her forever.
Forever? You mean marriage? What happened?
Well, I happened to be with a Yakuza at the time. As you can imagine, Mikiko wanted me out. Easier said than done. My boss had taken a bullet that nearly prompted an all-out war. I couldn't just up and leave.
Do you mean to say you chose the Yakuza over Mikiko?
Is that Crispin Freeman? It is.
In the end, yeah, that's what it was. And for Mikiko, it was the last straw. I was out on a raid when she left. Came home to a note in an empty apartment.
Kaito-san, let me ask you something. Do you still love her? Even now?
Love her? You know she's got a husband, right?
That isn't what I'm asking. I'm asking how you feel in your heart. Ethical issues and legal ramifications aside, you can't always choose who you love.
Maybe don't be taking advice from this guy. Maybe we should, like, nip this in the old bud.
So I think it's okay to be honest with yourself. At least listening to your feelings isn't a crime.
I run a club, or what we'll call stalkers. Would you like to join?
Uh-huh.
Besides, I'm sure it wasn't easy letting a woman like Mikiko-san go. Am I wrong?
Yeah. And what makes you think that?
Call it a hunch. But am I wrong?
Well, the way I'm itching to find her, maybe I never did let go.
Then that would mean you still love her, yes?
This is weird.
Could be. But then, once I started searching for Mikiko with her kid, these thoughts kept coming at me. Like, maybe I could have done things different. And now, I'm stuck thinking of a life I never had.
As you may be aware, Kaito-san, I too have feelings for Mikiko-san. And if she never returns them, then I fully accept that. That said, I wouldn't hesitate to give up everything for her. My own life included.
You're serious about that?
Completely. I've never met a woman like her in my life. So if we do end up finding her, I intend to propose to her.
Wait.
What?
Well, before you get carried away, don't forget she's legally married.
I'm aware. But if I don't at least share how I feel, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. As for right now, I'm giving this all I've got.
Not a bad resolution in my book.
Don't encourage this, Kaito! What? Don't what? my god, dude.
City's lively as ever.
There were certainly plenty of sirens. A fire, perhaps?
Those punks earlier? They were screaming about some boss of theirs getting killed.
I wonder if it's related to the young elite serial killings as of late. Either way, I hope my boss gets it too.
Hey, fellas. Any of you see a building on fire?
Oh, yeah, actually. I think around Tenkaichi Street?
Kaito-san!
Yeah, let's move.
Okay. Kifo says, I'm surprised as many people are against him confessing his feelings. I get the stalking thing is bad, but what's as abhorrent about wanting to confessing? Kifo, I think the issue is when you do what that guy did to her and her family, the idea of then being more of a burden or inconvenience to that person shows that there's really no love for her. There's just a whole lot of selfishness on his part. It's unhealthy, it's creepy, it's possessive. I mean, like, if he really, really loved her, he would get as far away from her as possible after what he did to her. So the idea that he's like, he's definitely got main character syndrome. So, I mean, yeah. The idea that Kaito even acknowledged that it's slightly okay for him to do that is just weird. That's not okay. Like, that dude is not healthy. Yeah. That's pure narcissism. So that was a very weird scene, dude. The way that Kaito just kind of shrugged that off, that was weird. That was very strange. I'm surprised we're even bringing him with us. Like, this whole situation is just incredibly odd and awkward. It is culturally more okay in Japan. What? No, don't, no. No, it's not. No. Stop trying to justify it. Stop being weird, chat. Come on.
Hey, stay back!
Kaito-san! Look up there!
Well, I mean, if you really loved her. No, shut up. Just stop. No, it's not okay. Foot down. Oh, damn.
Mikiko! What is she doing?
Joe! No, let us through!
I told you it's not safe!
Crap!
I should be able to get up through there. Shirakawa-san, watch June for me!
Where's the woman?
We can get around her from up here.
Hey, you blockheads are Crimson Lotus, right?
Oh, shit, it's that guy from the doctors.
Sorry, but your little plan's getting shut down.
Okay.
Come, here we go!
Oh, damn, dude. Nice. Jeez. Hey, homie. Oh, dude! It's fog! I love this track. They don't use this song nearly enough.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Lettuce sandwiches! Mikiko's on the roof. This is my only way out.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We're already here.
Into the line, punk! Get me!
Oh, that man is dead. He is a
workout
dead
here.
person. Yeah, that's not something one survives. What are your thoughts on the new EQ TLP? I think I'm gonna play on the normal one. Yeah. Oh.
God damn it! I can't tell what's going on from here! Get out of my way, asshole! Hey, that's my line! Here we go!
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Good thing I'm bulletproof. Hey, I took damage. A little bit.
Hold it right there!
Nice digs,
Enough of
dude.
this shit! Just fuck off already! Get me! Now you're dead!
Oh, shit. Oh!
That's all you got?
How are you gonna call your cigarettes hope? That's like the most ridiculous. Oh, my lord.
Now talk! Where are the others in Crimson Lotus?
I don't know! After I cut my ties with them, I lost track of all the guys in that gang. The fact that I'm even here is just a coincidence.
You're a liar!
Hey! Where's that backup? If they don't get here soon, then Nishimura's dead! Mikiko!
Masaharu-san?
Tell me why, Mikiko.
They killed them. My whole family. They took my mother and my father. Maho! They burnt them alive!
What? Are you sure? I thought Maho-chan's stalker was behind that.
It's just the lies they told me. They're the ones who really killed them.
Unbelievable. Ashizaki-san! Damn you! Die!
Holy shit, Kaito!
You okay? Mikiko.
I'm sorry. I can't afford to get caught yet. Not until I kill them all.
Wow. Holy shit. Damn, dude. Yeah. Death Knight. That's a really good point. He really fell for her.
Oh, he's up.
Was that too soon? Too soon.
Wait. Where's Mikiko? What happened after I went down?
Well, the owner of that security company got shot to death on the roof. His name was Ashizaki.
His office was burning up too. You think it's the killer's work?
Not sure. I can't find those details anywhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, and to top it off, Nishimura, a man who was visiting Ashizaki last night, was found dead in an alley this morning.
Damn, she works quick!
They killed them. My whole family.
Am I standing up? Yeah.
My father. No! They burned them alive!
Oh.
By the way, Kaito, the police came by earlier. They said to contact them once you're up. I think they wanted to question you.
Just what I needed.
You'll live. That bullet only grazed your shoulder. And by some miracle, your bones are still intact.
The doctor was amazed you're still alive. Said that fall would have at the very least paralyzed anyone else.
Well, I say it's time to get back at it.
Kaito-san.
Lying around on my ass won't get me closer to Mikiko. Plus, I'd rather not deal with the cops.
Let me go with you.
All right.
Kaito-san, take a look at this before you go.
What's all this?
Profiles on the 4 victims murdered in Kamurocho. I put them together last night after a bit of research.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice work.
In summary, all the victims seem to be ordinary people. But that may only be on the surface. According to the rumors on the internet, of which I unearthed a substantial number, many of the victims had rather suspicious backgrounds. Some may have even changed their names.
Sounds about right for one of these little thug groups. Unlike the Yakuza, they don't have a family to answer to. Take that blue-haired dipshit from before. He acts like he's in some college club without a care in the world.
So it seems. Here's another interesting tidbit. Some of the victims had a fighting record, meaning they competed in underground tournaments. But each one was found successfully subdued, even showing signs of force consistent with interrogation.
Mikiko did always know how to handle herself.
Yeah, she kept it up with the workouts and the kickboxing, even after Dad came into the picture. She could totally take some thug one-on-one. Mom's tough as nails.
Hot damn.
Anyway, what's our next move?
Right. We should probably go investigate the crime scene.
Okay. Somebody said Shirakawa definitely sounds like a robot voiceover. He does when he's talking normally, which is why when he was freaking out earlier, it was actually pretty impressive. You're right, he does.
What crime scene would that be?
He absolutely
The
does.
murder took place last night.
Very meekish.
Might be some clues left to find.
I see.
Hey, the Steve, what's up, buddy?
Though I imagine the scene's still quite busy. Will the police really allow you on site?
Oh, I'm hoping to avoid the cops altogether. I'm gonna sneak into the place.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, well, I suppose that's one way to do it.
Catch you later then. Mind serving as our alibi while we're over there?
I'll give the police a good answer. Just Make sure you find Mikiko-san, and keep her from dirtying her hands.
More.
June! And Kaito-san? What is this?
Ah, crap.
Oh, don't worry. We can explain. But, what brings you here, of all places?
Well, one of my police contacts got in touch. Said a boy here matched June's description. Well, June, what do you have to say for yourself after you go wandering off for days on end?
Yeah, like you even give a shit! Just go back home by yourself!
June, can we just... Never mind.
I'm going home by myself. Let me know if anything happens, Kaito. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Thank you.
Actually, you and I might want to have a talk, Sadamoto-san. It's about June and Mikiko.
What's going on with Mikiko?
Well, I'll just put it out there.
Oh.
Turns out your wife's still alive.
Shouldn't be telling him this.
She's alive?
Shouldn't be telling him this.
My Mikiko? Where is she? Is she alright?
All right's not
Bad move.
exactly how I put it. It's pretty complicated to explain.
First, I'm gonna need that 20 million yen.
Complicated? To think all that was happening.
Oh wait, she's alive. 30 million.
Mikiko?
Yeah.
Possibly a murderer?
Man, he's giving
I
everything to
know
this
she's
guy
out for
that he
some
asked
kind
for
of
without paying
revenge.
him.
She's aware it was really Crimson Lotus who burned her family alive.
I see. That's very difficult to process. We had always believed it was Maho-chan's stalker that did it. Yet now some sinister group emerges. Kaito-san.
The key to Vector, I agree.
Does Mikiko
I
really believe
I think he's involved.
Crimson Lotus orchestrated this stalker story or whatever?
Yep.
That's what she said. It's likely the stalker got pinned as a scapegoat for the whole thing. Now, can you give me anything on your end? How's Crimson Lotus fit into all this? Nothing's making any sense so far.
MMO Alcoholic says, do you think the husband is one of the young elites? I think the husband's involved. Since the moment the husband walked into the office, I think that he targeted Kaito because he thought Kaito wouldn't be able to do it, and maybe he could prove vicariously that she was actually dead. But over the course of the game, I've come to think that maybe he actually did think Kaito could find her so he could finish the job. I'm starting to think more and more that the husband wants Mikiko to be dead. I was first thinking for some other reason, but now it's maybe because she found out something she wasn't supposed to know. Yeah. This is a very deep story for a little expansion.
It couldn't be.
What? What's wrong?
To tell you the truth, this may have been set into motion even before the arson.
Uh-oh.
You see, Mikiko's family had been under pressure from a certain real estate broker to unload their property.
Uh-oh.
As I recall, that broker was flush with foreign capital and seeking land for a sizable new complex.
Oh wait, he's helping us now.
Mikiko's parents stood to profit quite substantially, were they to take the offer. But I was told they rejected whatever came their way.
Free real estate.
This went on for quite some time. And then the tragedy happened.
Got it. So Crimson Lotus really was behind it all. Mikiko's parents had to die because of some land deal?
Back to Yakuza 0.
Yes.
Nice.
Although a group like that may have planned to kill them all along. Anyhow, once Mikiko's family was gone, their land was inherited by a distant relative. And since they wanted nothing to do with any stigmatized property, they sold it to the broker in the end.
So maybe Mikiko got too close to the truth, and it nearly killed her. Yeah, that ought to explain it.
If that is the case, then Mikiko's in the right. If I knew who killed my family, why, I'd hunt them down myself. Taking lives of innocent people, all for profit. What monsters!
Sadamoto-san, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you.
Is your kid mine? Just throwing that out there.
It's about June's biological dad.
I know. He thinks you're his real dad, right? Or at least, he hopes you are.
How'd you know?
Well, June and I got into an argument once. And he said as much to me at the time.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, make no mistake. June is definitely my son.
Yeah, I believe you.
Deep down, I'm sure June understands that as well. This fantasy he spun up to feel better? Symptoms of a typical teenager.
You sure he knows what's what?
Okay.
I am. This is nothing but a phase he's going through.
I mean, or everything you just said applies to you, but okay.
I think it was right around elementary school when it started. He began stealing away Mikiko's diary, reading it over and over in secret. And you, the Yakuza with a heart of gold, were his favorite character.
Right. June told me that himself.
It's because I let work take priority. Even when June was little, I never spent the time with him I should have.
I like how Trinket says, we need Maury. The literal next thing said in chat. Maury Povich will read the DNA test today.
And whenever the stress from work got to my head...
Gwendolyn, thanks for the 5, buddy.
Let's just say I reacted poorly, even to a child seeking daddy's attention.
Oh,
So
I'm
I
sorry.
fully
For those who don't know, Maury Povich in the United States is one of those talk show hosts that like brings on people who think that they're the parents of a kid, and then he reveals during the show who the real parent is. You are the father. You're not the father. Yeah, it's a thing.
Understand why he latched on to Mikiko's writings. It's nothing I'm surprised or jealous about. The boy needs an actual father figure.
His show was canceled recently? Was it? It's a pretty scummy show. Whole thing is insanely
That said,
scummy. Yeah.
I hope you'll forgive me for letting him
Disgusting,
believe what he
dude.
wants, at least for now. Of course, it's pathetic for me to be saying that.
The real thing, and last thing I'm going to say, because I'm going to stop pausing it. Think about the kids in that situation. Think about the kids that have to watch television to find out who their real parents are. That's horrible.
Shoot, it's from one of the board members.
Uh-oh.
I don't mind going after your son, Sadamoto-san. And when I find him, I'll send him on home. But you're gonna need to set him straight.
Excuse me. Yes, this is Sadamoto. Right. Thank you for your help with that contract. Send me an invoice for your expenses. I'll cover them. Yes, that sounds excellent. Although there's one small issue.
That was like invoice?
See that shit? It's always the same. Who'd want a stuffed shirt for a dad?
Don't say that. He's a busy guy.
Well, now that that asshole's gone, how about we get back on the case?
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Next step. Getting onto that murder scene at Tenkaichi Alley.
What are we gonna do if the cops see us?
If it happens, it happens. Let's move.
Okay.